Yeah. Heading out the garage, I got my battery on charge. Look at this shit. I got a friend, has a tree service. Got a great big old truck and a chipper. I call him up, I say, come and cut these down. Send me the bill. 4 times I call him. Finally, he says, my nickname in school was Fire. So he calls me Fire all the time. He says, well, Fire, he says, you know, between the chipper and the truck and my helper, it costs a lot of money to run that truck every day. I'm thinking, no shit, man. I didn't ask you your business. Come and cut down my hedges and send me a goddamn bill. I know that it will cost money. I ran a business for years. I wasn't expecting no free handouts. All I wanted was my damn weeds cut down. And I gotta get new tires on both of these Dixie choppers, and they both need new belts. I ain't even pissing. I got flat on that. I got new wheels, and I gotta get 2 new tires. Them tires are dry rotted. That machine's only got 800 hours on it. This thing's got about 1,500. I bought this brand new. Man, the money I made with this. Wish I had all the money I made with this machine. I haven't even drove my truck yet this summer. Haven't felt good enough to take it out and enjoy driving it. I'm going to talk to my mechanic while I'm down there, dropping the car off for a sticker. See if he'll put that 4-speed in here for me. I went under there and looked. That 4-speed tranny is a couple inches longer. But damn, if my drive shaft don't look like it's a couple inches too short. So if the spline's the same, I ought to be good. I'm going to order it at, what the hell are them, HEI distributors? And you can't gap these plugs at 60 for that new electronic ignition. So I got to change the plugs, the wires, the distributor, and do away with the, it still has a 6-volt distributor and coil running on that white block right there. That white block reduces the 12 down to 6, leaving your whole distributor to run off 6 volt. But I think my problem's in the vacuum advance, because on these old ones, your vacuum advance, it turns the whole distributor, not the inside. And I don't think I'm getting enough vacuum from that carburetor setup to turn that. Because if you run the hell out of it, it runs great. But at low speeds, it wants to load up on you. I think when I get back, I'm going to take her out for a ride. Whew. Hot one today. That's a 55 GMC with the frame shortened and 47 Dodge cab channeled down over the frame 7 inches with a straight 6, 2 carburetors, dual exhaust headers, 3-speed. I got the 4 plate off now. I've been looking at that tranny. This tranny's 2 inches shorter than my other one, that 4-speed. But like I say, if you could see that drive shaft, which you can't, it looks like it's barely in there. So if the splines are the same, there's only 2 different splines. If the splines are the same, I'm in good shape. If I go for a ride, I'm going to want my window open now. That's my air conditioner. Oh, my battery's still up anyway. All right, well, hey, 5 minutes. That's my dune buggy project there. I bought that in 1973. 4. It's in here to be redone, and I told the father I got. Yeah, well, I'm going to go and tell my wife I'm leaving and make sure that dog's okay and get that down there so he can ride me back. I got a clutch there in the box for that other tractor sitting outside. I got to get that over to my buddies and put in. I got shit everywhere to do, and hell, I'm going to go sit down right now. I'm so lightheaded. I just started getting this garage in shape, and I got sick of it. Always something. All right, well, hey, that's going to be my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I'm on the wrong channel. I don't say that on this channel. This is John Stuff channel. Hey, check her out. Tell me if you know who that is. Look up Old Flosh and Slosh Beer, and you'll see that's the Flosh and Slosh Beer girl. I knew an old man that went to high school with her. Every time he come here, he'd go look at that picture. He's dead too, like the rest of my friends. I'm surprised nobody been in here messing up too much of my shit. Here's that 4-speed. Hard to see with that wire on it, but it's a little bit longer. About all you can see is the shifter sticking up. All right, well, like I say, it's hot. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Everybody have a good day. I'm just trying to get some content on this new channel. Yeah, I got, 3 air compressors in this garage, and they all suck. I built this garage in the 70s and been adding on it ever since. It was 12 by 24 when I started. It's 50 by 30 on one end and 35 on the other, 38 on the other end or something like that. Now, damn raccoon or something been up there. Look, knocked all my rafters down. Knocked all my insulation board down, chewed it up. It's all on the floor all over around my tractor. That loader's off my other machine. That's why it's all rusty. It sat down over the hill for 15 years. I didn't have it on the machine because I brush hog with it. You can get a lot closer when you're brush hogging without the loader on. I got a bad cable or hose on this. Not a hose, but a line. This line right. The hell is it? Right down underneath that sticker. The sticker with the arrows on it, and then there's a serial number tag. If you see, there's a little bit of oil dripping out of there. That line's right in there. How in the hell am I going to get to that? You got to tear this whole side cover off. That's probably actually it right there. It's for the bucket curl. Every time you curl the bucket, it leaks. Whew. Okay, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Everybody, I'd said it again. God damn it! I got to get a new punchline for this channel. Like, hey, I'm done, or we're out of here, or something. I'm gonna work on that. Them Dixie choppers everywhere, huh? Boy, do them things cut. I don't care how tall the grass is, you just go. Look at that deer. I took my son hunting the first year. He was what, 13 or something? I said, you get a deer this morning, I'll give you this gun. Look what he gets. 25 minutes his first day hunting. Look what he shoots. He's in jail again. Every time he goes to jail, I go rescue this thing and bring it home. I think I've had it more than him in the last 40 years or something like that. He's 50 some years old, 52, I think. Yeah, I gotta get back on. I gotta get somebody on this buggy, get it together. Shit needs done everywhere. All of my tanks are out of inspection. The company I got them through sold out to somebody else. I don't know if they're going to honor the. Usually I just take them back, they give me a new one. I hope they don't want to make me pay for the testing on them, because I got about 10 of them. All right, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. 10 minutes. God damn it, I said it again. Hey, I'm out of here. Have a good day. We'll catch you on the next one.